Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Danganronpa. Danganronpa. I missed yesterday's stream because I was tired and could not have streamed how long I wanted to. I would have just fallen asleep at my desk on stream. Not exactly the greatest thing. But now we'll play. So, Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. And then Leon got executed. My husband! Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka, and then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become a commonplace. That's true. Ill. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Dangaronpa? Yeah, Dangaronpa. That's the name of my penis. Dakra is the mastermind spy. Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? Yeah, no, I'm fine. Carry a bit of kit that chopper, I know. Can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would only just confuse everybody that much more.
Okay.
Okay, then in that case, let's eat till we pass out. What do you mean, in that case?
Cause, I mean,
Well, because look at how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up, so let's eat.
okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up.
What?
That's like a deep impact style, meteor impact, extinction level combination of foods.
Huh?
What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. He's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathly thoughts.
You know?
Like, when we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious.
And this is all over. I think I want to get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well,
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits,
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether. There's no doubt about it.
however.
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only getting it right sometimes.
The occult is
I told you,
bullcrap.
my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
so,
Fortune telling isn't occult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Huh?
Cattle what?
So,
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me. It happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
Before long,
the end is nigh.
the sky was filled with mysterious, blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair.
You're such a fucking idiot.
And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means?
Yeah, you high as a fucking kite, probably.
It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway through. Oh, sorry. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of... How dare you? Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway. I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
yeah.
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too.
But
But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove. We reunited for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Whoa. The fuck are these people on? That's Chihiro. Owie. Owie. Hold. Hold. We began our search as soon as we finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what opened up was waiting for us. Leave. Ooh, can I go and gamble? Pretty please. I would like to gamble, pretty please. Just a little bit of gambling. You like to try your hands against the almighty mono machine? Yes. Right, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Let's hurt it. How many is that? 22? Give me something new. Oh, don't pretend like you're gonna give me lucky and then not give me lucky. You bastard. A ring? Fuck. I already had those. You said it was a 0% chance of getting a repeat. Lie. You lie. Don't know what that is. Flashlight. That looked a little bit like the other type of flashlight. But it wasn't. This way? Yes, this way. Up we go. Up we go. And then, you'll never guess what. You will never, ever guess what when I find out where the fucking stairs are. Am I dumb? Yeah. Did I walk past them? I definitely walked past them. No, did I? Where's the stairs? Which? Where the stairs are? Oh, they are there. I'm not stupid. Only slightly stupid. Up again. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. What a weird fucking hallway. No, nothing in here. Badge. Data lab. Battle. No good, the door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in there. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. Data, probably. I'm just gonna go out on a whim there. I think it might be data. One day I saw Monica ring. That's me! Oh. Monica look weird to you? He looks weird to me. Is he? Oh, he ate him. I think. It looks like he's nomming his head, but that's me. Is he nomming my head? Don't nom my head. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. VOD area. Yeah. Hello, Monokuma from this school. Score. I am very kind. Gather a few coins and come play with me. Or I might die of loneliness. I already have. That's the hallway. Office. Right, there's another fucking floor, which does not bode well. Because that means we're gonna have to kill another person. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. But this is the chem lab. Hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Ah, listen, Makoto. Listen, just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, just chill out. There's all kind of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, keratin, and that's what it is.
Okay.
And what? They even have proteasome X. What's that?
Hey!
A high quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? Nothing else to look at, really. No, just that. Sakura seemed to be lost in deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't
Hey,
ask
Makoto.
Huh? You needed something? No, it's nothing.
Huh?
You sure? Okay then. Bye, Sakura. Definitely not spy. There's another picture. This is the office. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. Picture. Huh? And there's a picture on the floor. This picture... What? Lester, Fumi, and Sayaka. The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. When's Monokuma coming to snatch that? They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Normal group of high schoolers living normal school life. Can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. Does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way Monokuma did it. It must be a fake. You're a fake. Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. I need to see Monokuma as the Pope now. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. Then, you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there was such thing as a Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so easy to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
it's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real. Is it really real? If that's true. If that's the case, This flower on the desk, somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. What? Flowers on the desk, and that makes me a lot weirder. Okay. I guess flowers at the desk, and somehow it makes things feel so much weirder. Wow. Flowers on the desk, and it makes it feel so much weirder. I'm doing this just for the coins. I'ma touch everything if it gives me fucking coins. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why can't we see who those men are? Random picture of the random men. Okay. Random men. Headmaster. The nameplate on the door says headmaster's room. The headmaster's room. There must be something worthwhile in there. Huh? The door's locked. Damn it. Of course it's locked. Don't be stupid. I'm looking everywhere. I looked in cam. I looked in everywhere. Maybe I'll see if I can talk to Sakura. Sakura's lost in conversation with Hina. Need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't do it unless she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? No, it's nothing.
So then.
Really? Well, okay. Sorry. Well, I've been in everywhere. Why does that have a Monikumi room? Oh no, down here. Music room. Music. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom, it's more like an actual concert hall. Piano? This is a grand piano. It's pretty old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, there's someone around who can pay for it. It's totally useless.
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think.
So...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah. Well, I did find the secret room, but when I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. When I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspect the mastermind might come after you. Huh?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I want you to go in and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in that room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then, you knew I was going to get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Now let me ask you about something else. Do you know about that note that was left in there? The note that said you must not leave?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Focus on a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? You made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
That's...
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? A Twinkie. Well,
Hey,
we're friends. You should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right. That there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but nothing worse than expressing doubt about a friend when you don't have any evidence. Tell her. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things much worse. Friends shouldn't keep it, but... Oh, just fucking... Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
correct.
So that's your answer.
However,
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share. I tried to share, bitch. The game won't let me. I'm sorry. I really am.
that's fine. Goodbye.
With those departing words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I'm mad. Yes, bitch. You should have just told her. I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. The dining hall? Where they do the dinings? Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. After a few minutes... So is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we discovered.
Hmm.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor and it had all kinds of chemical and stuff.
Okay.
There was an all-star cast of nutrients and additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in that stuff like that.
Hmm.
Oh, but it's not all good stuff though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Tokoro about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well...
Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say? Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However...
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he discovers it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that?
What?
No, please, continue. Did you say, I've got the nicest bust on the block, the curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
Hell no, I didn't.
Hey.
Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had
That's
such
my
faith in
room, you know.
And this
It is now anyway.
with betrayal.
And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off? You have any idea how much bacteria lives in a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it.
I'm not mad.
What?
You're totally mad.
This is kind of
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts... Did I hear busting? Maybe. I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks. A new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was going to kill me for serious. Well, if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there is no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But Now that rule's there, there's nothing we can do. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
So,
Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it was your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Ugh, this is bad. So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
For serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all. Let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone, do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. That's not... No. I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture. Almost just like that one.
Huh?
Another one. But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka.
Huh?
And they were all smiling. And the classroom, the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
It can't be. It's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
so then,
And then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Eh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You tell everybody how we should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Yakuya. You all have the same sullen look on your faces. But you were also ugly before. You shouldn't let that sink any lower. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry?
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. Whatever's causing your face to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Eh?
Huh?
Did he finally just say something useful?
hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? The day's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath. He's saying he's been talking to Alter Ego. Did he tell him something?
it would seem
Maybe we should all go take a bath.
Mm.
Yeah, good idea.
Hmm.
A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath! Alter Ego really did tell him something. I wonder what it could have been. Buff. Buff. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here? What Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master.
Ah,
You don't have to keep saying it. Anyways, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No. I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you? His dog? If it's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means.
What?
Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg.
What?
First a mega masochist and now a super sadist. Move out the fucking way, cunt. You can. She's a fucking... Just fucking knock her over. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What?
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Poor Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop your knees. 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did need that in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you, would you please let us use the laptop?
I'm on fire.
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating.
ah.
So, even you realize this abuse?
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. Yeah, I'm starting to get kind of nervous. Felt the same way, resting on the keyboard, my hands started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. Finger was like a sharpened blade, wounded. Move to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Yoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could. One particularly important fact that I discovered was a certain plan had to be put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's...
I see.
It's the exact situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves.
Huh?
Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever.
No way.
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic events in human history.
Huh?
That Again. What does that mean? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as a tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was forced Hope Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as some kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer. And the answer we got was...
Sorry.
Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said. Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing.
Wait.
Oh wait,
So,
there's some other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has something to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers move even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, I still don't know that, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. Seems possible, even likely that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
Is here? In this school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
For serious.
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on? I can't explain why. I just know I have to find him. She has to. Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
sorry.
I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Then, this really is over.
hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, piecing clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead.
huh?
What? I see. Then I knew that was a possibility, but
Okay
it
then.
really happened.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things that I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. It's a simple phrase that held so much meaning. He began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But
But I feel kinda sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry? But he's a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talk to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
hey,
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But, you know, what's the difference between us and the program, really?
Huh?
I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. At the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friends.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friends. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. And there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So...
So, anyway...
What?
Don't so anyway that. That was a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
Hey,
Anyway, there's something more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decided who is and who isn't your friend. Do you really mean?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other?
Hmm.
Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well...
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that could describe that way. That you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least...
If nothing else, it must have been some kind of connection to the school.
What?
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
Could it be...
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school is shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that, I suppose, is not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay the salaries. They should be handling stuff like this.
Anyway,
Maybe, but right now there's only one path to open to us.
so...
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what...
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Yoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here for now. We should get out of here. Oh, yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then I... Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Yako's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. Freaks. As we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're not still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage.
Please.
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra. Etch this on the walls of your brains, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Huh?
Fang for a fang. Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation.
Huh.
No, it's just a saying.
Hmm.
Oh, I see. But what was he talking about?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially
Nighttime.
nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Correct.
So, it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everybody want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it makes me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept spinning around and around in my head. The administrators Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it. Oh, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. What's getting added? Crab. Interesting.
Let's talk a bit about where I was before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. I was totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I was eating shrimp. I did not want to be one myself, or somebody might come along and step on me. But then the ladies totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think you can do a you think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Thank you, Monokuma.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall.
Okay. So Kyoko can shout at me some more. Hee hee.
Whoa, Makoto! Oh, why do you sound so surprised? Sorry about that, it's just... If you got in here even a minute earlier, it would have cost me a few minutes off my life. What? Why?
You know?
It's Kyoko. Like, just left. Kyoko?
For serious.
You know, Makoto, when a guy and a girl go at it, it shortens the lives of the people who have to watch it happen too.
How about that?
And since me saying it, you know that's true.
Hmm.
So like, hurry up and make it better.
Yo.
Anyway, see you at breakfast. Easy for him to say, but what am I supposed to do? You're supposed to tell her that you suspect Sakura is the fucking mastermind spy. You fucking shrimp dick twat.
What do you want?
Oh, okay. Well, the breakfast meeting...
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go? Right. Oh, as long as I'm here. If that's Byakuya. What he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I better not. The surveillance camera would catch us for sure.
What?
So... Oh, well...
Goodbye.
He's gone. I love a sassy man. Good morning, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning! Don't know why I did that accent for the morning. Morning! Oh, good morning. Hey, so yesterday you were kind of cool. What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friends?
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say it, what I'm thinking.
You got it.
I'm really glad you said it for me. So, thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, bam, you bust out your special power.
Cause
I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. Even before yesterday, are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just, it just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else's, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
I am right, alright? Now that we've got the fighting spirit, let's go eat some grub. She's right, even if the road is long. If we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko.
What's your problem?
What? You think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it has been a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat it till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, you said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said I wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President of Dirtlandia. You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that.
What the heck?
Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning.
Huh?
Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself.
Huh?
I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Shut up. Okay, bitch, you like women. You are a lesbian. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out for your illicit love meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't do all this dirty stuff like that. Your midnight sextacular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping that big, fat chalk tight. Going for all that extra credit. Your screams are the screech of a violated blackboard. And... It's all amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another.
Bastard!
So you'd rather have your black eye on your... So would you rather have your black eye on your left or your right? I love Sakura. Yeah, sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make it up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. With everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk about what I saw. Or anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Sakura? Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto?
Don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment.
Just the worst.
But watch out, Sakura! Makoto's transformed into a wild beast, Prime Minister of Wild Beast Beastopia. Why is this happening to me?
Well,
Can I talk wait until tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that? Must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. A protein? That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys like worship protein. It's like you're a god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know if you want to talk to Sakura about it, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous.
Huh?
How come?
What's your problem?
Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom.
Huh?
You had 2 moms? What? That's just how things were. That's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with him more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scoffed on breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. We time? I have to wait until tomorrow to come to Sakura about what I saw, but in a way I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. You wouldn't accuse, you'd ask, right? I'd ask first, seeing what the response is before I'd fucking go in and be like, "You're the spy! Spy! Spy!" Yeah, I need to see what we've got. I want times for friendship between those who spent their youth together. I want to give that to. No, I don't mean to go up, I mean to go down. No. Water lover. Oh. Owie! I have something for you. Yeah, yes. Well, they're all gonna be on the fucking third floor. The fucking 4th floor. The 4th floor. The fluff. Already a fucking God. Oh. That. No. No. Someone who's 5 foot fuck all, he moves pretty fast. I don't want you, yes, here. I want the swimmer. Where is the swimmer? Swimmer? Swimmer! Hi! Pushing them on doesn't help. Smacking them doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. I know. We should try grabbing the top and yank it down on it. Should talk to Hina for a while. Yeah.
You got it.
You want to do some stretches with me? Follow Hina's lead and did some elaborate stretching. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Yes. What would you like to give her? How thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto. I mean, not like, not that kind of like. Being Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Is something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit.
Just a second.
I'm stuck in here and I can't do any sport. Can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out into the sun and do some laps. Run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down. Are you okay?
What the heck?
I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I always said rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible.
Whatever. I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Do you think that's a little extreme?
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school? Fucking hell. 6?
That's right.
Yeah. Track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. We got to our main sport but ran out swimming. Your main sport is swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. God, I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me a pool under the blue sky. But isn't it hard to do that many sports, even for you?
Well...
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. Challenge.
Because, I mean...
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? But having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, the fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
But...
When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why that's why I want to be able to say the words. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop.
Okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if I'm a super gold spaz. Did she just call herself? Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? You have a goal. Why are you standing around making excuses? Excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, can you try to see what you can do in here? That's a challenge. You just made an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get the gold medal, I'll have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I want to go do some push-ups in my room, like maybe around 1,000 or something. Also, before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Max number of skin points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Thank you. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere else. I should see what else I've got to give to thee. That costume. Angel. Fountain pen. Tour tickets. More light. Secret trees. Okay. Maybe I'll go hang out with Yes.
Yes, a hero.
Yeah. We'll go hang with the hero. I've got a good couple of shite for him. They're all down here, right? Yeah, there he is. Who's that? Yeah, that's it. What's going on, Makoto? I'm like super exhausted, so I hope you don't need anything from me. Should I hang out here for a while? Okay. Can you
Please.
try and cheer me up, Makoto? I'm down in the dumps. I got no energy at all. I did my best to cheer up a down and out hero. Hero and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hero a present? Yes. What would you like to give him? Please break. What? Such mysterious power. This is a true blue opart. Blue part? No. Makoto, the dawn of a new era draws near. Being here so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
Well,
Hey, Makoto, are you feeling with Kamata? Kamata, yeah. It's a tiny little suburb in Tokyo, right? Yeah, I've heard of it before. Oh, heard of it. Why am I adding fucking words? What about it? Well, don't tell anyone I told you this, but they appear there. Huh? What does? UMass. UMass, I think, are... Maybe?
what the heck?
Them jobs of work for you, man. I'm supposed to be the most stupid one around here. What? How can you do that stuff about yourself? You think. Spaceships? I mean spaceships?
I'm right.
No, UFOs, dingoes. Humans are basically an animal version of that. I shouldn't have to tell you more than that, right? Cryptids. You're talking about cryptids, right? Unidentified mysterious animals?
You know?
You got it. And it just so happens they've been appearing in little old Kamata. What kind of cryptids?
How about that?
The terrifying skyfish. In the West, they're usually just called rods. They can fly, and they have a thin body and big wide fin. They can move their fins in a wave-like pattern, which lets them move faster than the naked eye can see.
Could it be?
You ever heard of the Anomalocaris? I think that's right. Some people think that's what the skyfish evolved from. And some others think that they're an artificial life form, a genetically engineered military superweapon. Isn't that scary as hell? But what would they be doing in Tokyo? Adding Kamata, no less. Nobody knows, but I think they're dangerous. You know how Kamata is... You know how close Kamata is to Handia Airport, right? I'm not saying these right, I know that for a fact. I don't want to wait till it's too late. I've been thinking I should call the airlines. They need to know there's a way to get rid of those damn skyfish, and I know what it is. As long as they can pay my fee, I can keep them safe from them. That's what I'm going to tell them. I wouldn't do that if I were you. I see a lot of jail time in your future if you do. Plus, isn't that like super occult? I just don't understand. Your report card has been updated based on your experience with him. Your maximum skin points has increased. Hey, look, you go. Yeah. Control done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Dong bing bong.
Attention! Attention!
Oh, this is different.
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly!
He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. He sounded pretty serious about it too. Oh, motive. Okay. Fair enough. Gonna be another motive. Motive. And then I'm gonna end the stream after I'm tired. Ill. Sakura. You're the last one. Everyone's is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura?
Well then,
Makoto. If something happens to me, Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No. Never mind.
So then,
Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began. God, there's so little people here now.
well,
Okay, let's get this show on the road.
You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again? No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
today I'm feeling
The reason I gathered you all here today, is so that I could get rid of my grudge.
Your grudge.
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us.
I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about.
Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah. So, what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy.
What?
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami.
He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar!
There's no way Sakura's a spy.
Um,
Right, Sakura?
Huh?
Sakura?
And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. You guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
thrills, chills, kills!
Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Either way, I can't wait.
And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he'd been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh? What the heck?
So what does this mean?
What?
Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
what are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong. You're wrong.
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
Huh?
What?
Oh,
That he was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time?
Huh?
It's not true. Sakura's probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably has threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that. The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternative reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
He was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry. I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. And suddenly, it suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
I see. So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong.
You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean if you both go down? Hina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this.
Huh?
What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
Sakura?
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... Donk, bink, bonk.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Nighttime.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
no way.
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is...
Don't make me repeat
over.
myself.
She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible.
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it? What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But
Anyway,
go to your room, cool down, and we can continue the discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We're honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. The traitor. Jaka said Sakura is the enemy. She's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. What can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? No. Monokuma Theatre.
As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do some things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer who has started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things that they'd go back and change.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear.
Thank you, Monokuma. Very cool. I'll save it for this announcement of daytime.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Except no, I don't, because this is where I'm ending. Off what? On a weekday. Last week. Right. Thank you for watching, being here, listening. Bye.